I'm gonna go on a bit of a monologue about Town Hall 17 defensive meta, so feel free to skip to the timestamp that I've just written somewhere on the screen right now, and yeah, you can just skip to the attacks if you want. But what I just want to talk about is I've been focusing on base building a lot with some friends of mine, and I have to say there's a lot of defensive potential because we didn't consider how many strong defenses are there on the board now. We've got two extra fire spitters, we've got two extra merge defenses, and the town hall itself has so much more range that you can try to imagine bases kind of isolating the town hall a bit better as compared to where the rest of these defenses are. And all in all, you've got a really tough base to beat because everything is just there to hurt you. It's not like you have these minor defenses anymore that you can just kind of like warden walk or queen charge. Like everything is something strong, so you have to be careful. And just because of this, I can see how bases get more spread out. The fireball is honestly losing value. It's difficult to really set up a nice fireball on a lot of bases that you can actually rotate around with using like some sort of smash attack. So to that extent, I'm realizing that we can probably use some techniques to even enhance our super bowler army, and I want to show you guys how I'm kind of like modifying both of my super bowler smashes. So on this account where I have my rocket spear maxed out, I'll be using the royal champion to kind of help out with the funneling and recalling her out. And on my other account, you'll notice that I have the angry jelly on my queen, and we're gonna be queen charging with her, and then we'll recall her out once she gets some insane value. And those open corner bases that have started coming into the base building meta, no problems at all for us. We've got a lot of tiny troops as well to help out with funneling. Otherwise, the rest of the attack pretty much remains the same. You'll also notice I have one invis spell to help out with my queen charge portion of the attack, and if I'm not using it, then I can use it for my smash anyway. So quite a few modifications, and I just want to show you guys some attacks that I've done for both of them. So let's get right into it. Alright, we're going to be doing some live attacks for you guys, and this is our first base that we're going up against. This is the one where I'm using the rocket spear on my royal champion, so let's just see how it works out. I'm gonna take some time to kind of think how to handle this base. Okay, what is this? It's not covering the ricochet cannon. That's interesting. Alright, I think I can just drop my royal champion right over here. Try to get this area out. And let me do one thing. I'll just drop a flame finger already over here. So we have plenty of time. That's why I'm not terribly concerned, right? I'll also drop a Yeti here to get some tanking going. Okay, I managed to trigger the invis tower. That's good enough for me. So now I'll just handle the top part of the funnel. I should have done this warden walk from the very beginning, but you know what, like just look at how well this is already looking, right? So I think that Yeti should get that mortar. Perfect, that flame finger is set. Now I just need to get a wall breaker into this storage area. I think that's looking not so good. Never mind. Can I do it now? No, never mind. I just wasted another wall breaker. um, in any case, I think we're looking fine. Okay, I can clean up this, but that's fine. Like I have some good access into the scatter shot. I guess that invis tower is gonna like retarget, rearm itself. I meant to say, but yeah, still 2 minutes on the clock, and like we've already finished our warden walk, so that's pretty good. Let's see. I think we can finally get this wall breaker in. There we go, finally. Oh my god, that took way too long. But yeah, this is already looking pretty strong. I'll just drop my queen up here with the witch. We can freeze this together. And let's just see. I think we can keep this push going really well into the base now. Not really too concerned. Oh, flame fingers caught up there. Let's use my warden ability to catch my king and protect him as well. Finally freeze this. Oh, the giga bomb is there anyway. Oh wow, okay, never mind. My warden ability kind of caught it. And now I can pop this, so that like opens up the entire rest of the base, and everything is practically frozen, so it's really not much of a concern. Royal champion on the back end as well. Yeah, we should be fine. It doesn't matter too much that the town hall is the very last building to go down, because my royal champion is going super strong. I can honestly rage her up right away to finish this off, because if you have like some smash style attack going, then the town hall can be very difficult to chew through. But if you have like these solo heroes or like some small very tanky troops going for a town hall, you will absolutely break it, because it's not that difficult to chew through it. So yeah, it's the whole point is it's meant to kind of stop like large waves of troops coming towards the town hall and kind of damage all of them at once. But if it has to deal damage to like individual troops, I don't find it that devastating, and we'll take advantage of that and reallocate our spells for our royal champion. So pretty easy smash, very easy funnel. And you can see, despite of me not using my warden to set up the funnel at the beginning, we get it down well in time. So it's just, you get to pick apart bases much more easily because of how spread out they are. So using the recall spell, maybe even the revive spell in the future, I feel it'll be a huge part of the Legend League meta at least. Not sure about esports. And yeah, let's just continue on from over here. I'll do one more attack with the rocket spear. Alright, we're gonna probably run into these Town Hall 16 style bases, I'm guessing, at least for a while. That's okay. I'm not gonna complain about it at all. We'll definitely take that and run with it. How do I want to set up the attack over here? What's the angle on that? I'm just thinking, like, can I set it up like this? I might be able to. Okay, so let's just get that going then. Let me start my warden walk right here, and let me get my royal champion spear over here. One mistake I definitely made, I should have tested for some Tesla farm or skeleton traps or something that could have stopped my royal champion from getting some good value. So okay, let's just pull her out. No reason to really wait there, and you can already see like this funnel is just already set so well, right? Like there's not much that can really stop me. So we'll just allow my warden to kind of complete this side of the funnel. I have to freeze this together, otherwise not the best freeze, but we'll take it. I'll have to just wait for him to get onto that ricochet cannon, and we can probably pull him out from there, because the fire spitter is honestly not going to do too much more from there on. And we can jump here now, siege barracks with my witch and my queen out here, and we should be good to go. Yeah, that giga bomb is useless, that fire spitter is useless. I'll also drop the yeti, maybe one more wall break here, and let's start raging up these guys. Oh, did I catch my king? Perfect, I caught my king. I did not expect a super dragon CC. My titan's gonna have to pull really hard here, and I think no, I have to hold on to my king ability a bit more, just a bit more. I think that's fine now. That should give me the access to the town hall I'm looking for, and there goes the town hall. Yep, as simple as that. Might as well redeploy our royal champion. Where? Maybe on the top? I think that's good enough, just to get that multi-inferno out, and I'm sure my queen can finish up what's even left. We'll wall break for this ricochet cannon once, because I still have those abilities intact. That's a premature freeze. I should have done it a bit earlier, but I think you guys can already see there's not really much left. The super bowlers have done exactly what they needed to do, and I have 1 minute to wrap around the base, and I can reach literally everything. These yetis that have gone inside can reach the rage tower with the titan. That warden fire is way too slow to be a real threat of any sort. There it is. Like, you don't need your super bowlers to stay alive for the entire attack. That is what I enjoy. Like, a lot of people feel like super bowler smashes, quote unquote, come closer as compared to how it was at Town Hall 15, but that's only because, as I said during my monologue, there's just so many dangerous defenses on the base. So you have to think of it as a new phase wise attack, otherwise it's going to always look close. The point is, like, I managed my resources well enough that I have still like a couple of troops kind of rotating around the base, and it'll seem like it'll be close, but that's the entire idea behind it. So like my bowlers now act like kind of like a Sui phase of the attack, like how you'd have like Sui Lalo or something, and your heroes are there to kind of clean up. The hero is usually the titan. This is what I've observed, but your bowlers usually do die out by the time you're like mostly done with the base, and that's fine. Like, that's the expected value from them at this point, because every defense is just there to like destroy you, and you gotta do what you can while you have the rages and the warden ability. That's about it. Let's just move on to my other account where I'll be queen charging and then recalling her out. Alright, let's just move on to some attacks. You can already see the equipment over here. Nothing much changed, but you can already see, like, I'm not using the rocket spear on this account at all, and I have a very low level spiky ball. So don't let low level equipments really demotivate you. I'm just showing you guys, like, I have low level equipments as well on some accounts. So some accounts, I just have 2 accounts, but yeah, we're just going to try things out. Like, even I'm just experimenting. I'm not sure how things work just yet, and we are definitely running it. Wow, okay, this is a well leveled up base. Huh. I was not expecting that. Either way, let's just see how we can really perform. Man, I was not expecting such a fully leveled up base this early. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is just free for a flame finger to grab, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Now, as for this area, I think we can just get a nice funnel going right here itself. We'll wall break into... I'm wasting my wall breaker so much today. Fine, I think that should be good enough. Looks like the fire spitter is also... The fire spitter is level 2? Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's that invis spell just coming in handy. I might have to still rage her up because of the fire spitter itself. Let's see, I might even be able to grab that multi archer tower is what I'm trying to say. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. What else? That guy's fine. Let's get rid of the mortars. No cocoa loons for me, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? We can't really do much about it. Oh, I don't know why I'm facing a leveled up base this early, but we really can't help it. So okay, I think I can just do something like this, and then I'll just let my warden kind of charge that area to set up that funnel, and we can get going from there. An early ice column just for that initial tanking. Okay, great. Now I can just jump like this, and because I'm expecting my bowlers to kind of start walking in, and it's okay if my king goes out over here. That's perfectly fine. Come back in for the tall champion. Oh my god, you're so clutch, king. Nice. Okay. We're looking good so far. I have a minute to go. Flame Finger has popped. Oh, I gotta protect my healers, and I'm way too late to do that. Oh well, we can't help it. Very late CC pull. We're gonna try to freeze as much as we can so that we can delay it. I don't have the magic mirror on this one. I don't have the healer puppet on this one, so it's honestly just copium at this point. Yeah, this is a fully leveled up base. Oh my goodness. I was really not expecting one this early. That's just crazy. Alright, do we get the fire spitter down? Barely, just like that. Yeah, it comes so close. Like I'm just not prepared, right? Like you can see, like base building is so difficult right now. Base building is not difficult. What I'm trying to say is bases can be so difficult. It comes so close, so unbelievably close. And this is I'm just honestly overwhelmed that I found a base so well prepared for Town Hall 17. Like this might be like a semi-pro player because I don't recognize this guy. But there you have it. Like we have to really plan things out, and still it doesn't really work out. I wasted a few wall breakers, I'll admit. Like that was definitely a mistake on my part, but we managed to make it work. And I feel Town Hall 17 is very well balanced. Like this base should be an example of it. I'm not trying to claim like I'm executing my attacks perfectly or something like that, but yeah, just let this be a particular example of how well spread bases can be now, and just make it difficult for you. So if you want, you can watch the replay, maybe analyze some mistakes and put it down in the comments below. You'll help me out too, but at least for the timing, let's just move on to the next one. All right, this is the next base for our queen charge recall bowlers. How do I want to break into the base? Oh, there's no fire spitters on this one. Sweepers are awkward like that. All the defenses are way too deep. Huh. Okay. I can just start a flame finger out here. And maybe what I can do is I'll just take this natural you can see this outwards arc, right? Going into the monolith. So maybe I can just take advantage of this one builder hut over here. I have a skeleton spell as well, so I should be able to make this work, technically speaking. Okay, great. I was just waiting for the flame flicker to get that cannon out of the way. It looks like we can pretty much get started. So no reason for me to wait at all. How would I want to just finalize this funnel. Yikes. I've just like paying too much attention elsewhere, and my queen's getting targeted and I'm losing my queen. Okay then. Well, let's see if I can still make this work. I doubt it, but okay, great. Looks like I get the monolith out, but I'm not going to be able to get the funnel that I just want. So that's just unfortunate. Okay, I'll just get the healers out of there at least. So now my smash itself should be able to continue from over here. Hopefully, I don't have the frozen arrow. I don't have anything to help me out now. This is just a mess. I should have paid attention to my queen, but let's see. No, even my flame finger got caught. Oh man, that sucks. Well then, one ice golem down first, then the rest of our boulders like this, and we'll get our healers back in. I don't know if we can still make this work, guys, honestly, but let's just try our best. At least I've still got the healers. Let's give a very aggressive rage. Oh, there are fire spitters. I don't know why I didn't notice them, but either way we're approaching kind of like behind them, so we should technically be okay. We've managed to absorb the Gigabong perfectly. Let's get the Royal Champion also going like well in advance and give a very aggressive rage over here. I might be able to still make this work. Oh, that's a minion prince. We will not be able to take him down at all with the super bowlers. That's just one disadvantage of I guess super bowlers as an army. But look at, like, we can still make it work, right? I don't think we're gonna fail this one. We have plenty of time as well for it. Yeah. Oh my god, there's no way we're somehow making this work. I'm just gonna make sure my Royal Champion can quickly move through the rest of this base. And wow, such a beautiful funnel just set by the Queen and the Flame Flinger, even though both of them literally died early. What more do I say? What more do I say? You can use your heroes early, and it's just a cost of maybe between 2 to 5 spells, and you can, like, I literally got an entire flank, so it's significantly better than Zaps in that sense. I don't know. It's just such a funnel so well. So now that we finished 2 attacks on each account, I think I'll do 1 more attack for you guys with each attack, just because I'm just waiting for the armies to kind of get ready. I'm not using a training potion, but yeah, let's just get right into that. Okay. This is a modified version of a Town Hall 16 base. Just gonna take our time and think about it, right? Like, what do we just want to do? No reason to rush it. Okay, I have an idea. It's extremely risky, but we're gonna send it. I'm thinking I can just blimp out this area. Like, I love this combination, especially when I'm able to grab the CC pull as well with it. And now we have 3 Yetis as well in the blimp, so nothing like it, right? Okay, looks like it's Super Dragon Clan Castle. We got out pretty much everything that we wanted out there in the core, so let's just keep that poison down over there. I don't expect the Clan Castle to be much of a problem. And now on this side of the base, let's just remove this entire chunk. There we go. Archer tower down, X-bow down, and maybe 2 or 3 more shots, and we should be in a really good spot. Just waiting for the multi inferno to go down, and then we can recolor out of there. Perfect. That's all I really want from you. Thank you very much, our Royal Champion. And now we'll be on our way. So yeah, very quick funnel. Just look at how tightly this path is set through the Town Hall now, and I'll probably only have to burn a rage, maybe not even my entire warden ability, which I can save for this half of the base. So honestly, literally perfect. I'm not going to use my queen with the smash. This is a very tiny smash, so really nothing to do. I'll spare a few archers, and then I can drop my titan to specifically go over here, and we should be in a very strong spot to get started now. So there we have it. That's all we're really looking for. Freezes have come down on the merge defenses, so our wall break makes it just fine. And now I can do something like this, and we'll just jump into this core. See, like, there's no damage at all. Everybody is just so easily getting healed up, and our ice golems are there to save us anyway, so nothing like it, right? Yeah, at this point it's just a matter of like pushing through the Town Hall as if it's going to provide any resistance to us at all. Let's just pretend that it does. I'll pop my vulnerability. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of traps, a bunch of red air mines. But as I was saying, we managed to save our vulnerability up until the very end, and too late. There we go. You get the entire base out of the way. We still have our queen kind of rotating around, and this is where that thing I was saying comes in. Like I was telling you guys, right? Like how you have to start thinking of this as some sort of phase-wise attack. You can't expect your super bullets to get the entire base out at once. So that's just not a feasibility anymore for us. But that's okay. Like you can still see it's such a strong finish. We have plenty of time as well to finish it off, and yeah, we'll be totally okay. We have the spells to protect ourselves as well, so should be totally okay. I'll pop my queen ability in just a second to get my royal champion back up as well. And there we have it. 3 queens just handling this entire area of the base. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. No doubt about it. So definitely 2 very strong variants of the super bowler attack, where I don't think I'll be able to make this, but still very strong variants. Yeah, the skeletons will get me, but for what it's worth, like at least I'm explaining myself very clearly to you guys. So I maybe I could have used my king ability but a bit better, because it went to the X-bow rather than going up to the top of the base, so I didn't hold out long enough. That's on me. But in any case, like I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to execute attacks. I'll definitely leave this in the video because I want to be transparent. Like I feel super bowlers are very strong. I still need to work on it. I'm also working on another attack which I feel is stronger than this, but I will reveal it in a later video. But at least for the time being, I just want to show you guys flexibilities of how you can set up funnels to get smash attacks going. And you can pair this up with anything. Like if you're still feeling throwers are good for you, super witches, feel free to go for it. But yeah, this is just a very convenient way as well. Let's move on to the next one. I'll keep this one as the last attack for the video. I think 3 attacks of both styles of recall should be good enough for a long video for you guys to look at. And yeah, okay, queen charge recall, not royal champion trick anymore. So how can we work our way through this base? Am I tripping? This fire splitter should be pointing outwards, right? Okay, fine. I'll just take advantage of that then. So let me just get this thing quickly moving. Yeah, I don't think I need to burn any spells at all over here. So that's okay. I'll just drop a Yeti over here so that I can tank for the mortar when my queen starts moving out of the way, which she clearly isn't, but oh no, where is she going? Come back, queen! No, oh, actually, wait. Get rid of the royal champion. Do it. I'll just freeze that. And now I'll just let her walk around so I can I recall everybody? Okay, I got the queen, even though I'm losing those healers there. Okay, now let's just start from the bottom of the base, I guess. I think I've pulled her at a good enough angle to not utilize... I don't know what I'm looking for, what the word is that I'm looking for. In any case, I think I'll have to sacrifice my king for the funnel here, but this is a short enough base that I'll be able to easily get this funnel moving, so I don't have to worry about the top half of the base at all now. This is an easy jump spell into the core of the base. Let's just push our king back here. I think we'll be okay, because like there's nowhere else for these guys to go. Oh yeah, perfect freeze there. And let's just pop our warden ability, and now king to just open up that entire base and like practically get rid of everything on the right side of the base. And now we're out of the freeze, and there we go. All those raged up defenses are completely useless. We still have the invisibility spell to use from our which we didn't get to use during our recall push. And yeah, might as well just throw this our royal champion in at this point. Perfectly fine, even though I just have like 1 healer left. It's not really gonna be, it's too late. Like the entire base has fallen down. My flame flinger is also still working, so you can already see this, like it's completely a done deal. So 1 more shot on the monolith, it's down. And yeah, I guess it's just time to help my royal champion clean up the base at this point. We've got 3 yetis going out. This multi-inferno should fall. I don't expect it to stay for too long. Yeah, no more builder huts on it as well. Totally fine. And I like the queen charge variant a little better, I have to admit to you guys. You have a lot more control over the value that you want to get. unlike the Royal Champions rocket spear trick, because you only have 10 spears in that one, and it's difficult. Like sometimes you don't get the value you want, but for queen charge it's just you can keep charging, you can give her the spells depending on how long you want it to keep going. And yeah, I feel like you have a bit more control on the queen charge version. You have to learn the angry jelly pathing a little. Like even I'm not a master of it. Like I you saw I couldn't control my queen well on this one. I lost her ability early but managed to pull her back. I may seem like a beginner doing these attacks. I will admit this is the first time I'm doing this after like a very long time, so I am a little rusty. But despite of that, I'm crushing these bases like they're nothing. So especially with the queen charge version, so definitely do keep that into consideration. Like if you practice these attacks a bit more, you'll definitely be really good with them. So try them out in some friendly challenges. If you want to see me do these attacks a bit more, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be happy to try them out for you, because we're all trying to explore the meta, trying to see what's really good right now, and I'll be glad to just do that for you guys. So yeah, that's about it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.